Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Ayutthaya. We've just finished up the area here. And we could get these guys as our subject. I mean, why not? I wonder who's actually winning that war. Is it Orisa? It doesn't look like it. Losing a lot of battles. Meanwhile, we're converting as fast as we can. Oh, we're below. Yeah. Maybe those 6 karma points would have been good. No longer balanced. So we have one less dip rep, which means the integration will go slower. Of course, we were going to tank our relations, our dip relations anyway, because we plan to do more conquesting. We want to finish up Brunei, we want to finish off Majapahit, we want to deal with the small islands. And after we've done all that, we'll either have to betray our ally or murder Diviet first. Oh, 20 prestige, I'll take that. Yum yum yum. We are in broken relation with Koch, I suppose. Yes, we're suffering casualties, oh dear. What a surprise. But that's probably because we're converting, I suppose. And now we're paying for corruption again. Ugh. Ugly, ugly corruption. Okay, I want to see, is there any place that has more than 13 goods produced? That's 15 here. There's 14 up here. Are there any other high producers of goods? So 12, that's not bad. I guess it's more temples after this. Oh yeah, and we were also trying to get another tech, so we can get more states. So now the question is, do we want to limit our growth, or do we do we want to keep pushing? See where we end up. No wonder the French went out to this one. Natural harbor. Yeah, they're much stronger than us. I do not understand why we can even... Of course, if we rivaled Ming, which would be suicidal, we might be able to pick up an alliance with these guys. That could be interesting, but yeah, I do not want to deal with China unless they become aggressive. Doing that would cost us another diplomatic point. I don't know. Is it worth it? Tiny little princedom that isn't of our faith. And it isn't in the Burma region, is it? No, that's deep in the Bengal region. We'll leave them be for now. We will deal with them if we must. How many favors have we carried up? We have 17 favors. So we'll definitely call him in against Majapahit. And I think he has 10 favors. At some point we'll have to betray him and start eating him. I probably want to betray Pasani first. I might have to invest in a fort here. I don't know. The Chinese do worry me. Because they are going to be... They keep getting stronger. 70,000 troops. They haven't built any artillery though. And they are at their exact force limit. Seem to have just fallen asleep or something. France is fighting a war, I think. My goodness. Let's see. France is in a war that they're winning. Legion Purge of Achner Heresy. So the Reformation is definitely underway. No alliance with you, sir. We'll bring the last forces over and then we will play ball with Brunei. And of course it will kill our nations even further, but that is okay. I'm doing okay with growth. Embassies, trade range, stability, national unrest. That one's nice though, national unrest. Vassal income. Well, by the time we get there, we probably won't have any vassals left. And this modifier is ticking down, but it's ticking down so slowly. So let's see, we are going to merge our fleet, so let's see if we can catch them. It's always fun to declare war on the AI when their merchant fleet is right in your sights. Let's see, say back, come on, Chavasi. And you'll arrive there on the 23rd. There we go, now we declare war. And we'll do that, confirm. So, he will probably... I'll go there. There we go. Bye-bye lightships. Didn't capture any of them though. That's sad. Let's butter up to Dali. I am sorely tempted to force convert Malacca, even though they'll absolutely hate us. And they'll be impossible to integrate for, I don't know, 50 years? 50, 70, 100 years? I don't know. Attacking across a river into a jungle. I will have to try and just get stronger. And here's a 3 shock though. Eee, yuck. Hey, our ally came along. The subject came along to help. That's nice. And that should be the end of this war. Where's he retreating? I can let our subject deal with this one. Human sacrifice. What on earth? Okay. Sacrifice on him. Let's see. Some pits in dire need of better infrastructure. The local monasteries are doing what they can, so the local aristocrats, but in the area is to prosper, the state will have to step in. Plans to improve the situation require extra workers to join the project from the countryside, but all farmers are busy with the harvest. As a ruler, we can order them to lay down work to participate in construction projects for the common good, but in return they will expect to be paid the customary human sacrifice, or the equivalent in the amount of rice that they would have grown during the same time. Oh, okay, I was starting to wonder if we were going Aztec or something here. So we pay money for some karma. I will do that. Fine. It's not like I have tons of money to spare, but karma is nice, especially when you're already going to lose karma. Guess we'll try to help them just to crush that army. Come on, let's poof the army. There we go, army go poof. We no longer need this fort. At least we're converting at a reasonable pace. Alright, they only convert their capital, not the rest of the country. Well, nobody has stepped up to defend Dali. Malacca, though. Do we want to risk it? Yeah, they'll be rebellious for a long time, and it is. They are paying us money. Good money. Grand Captain died. Oh dear. So, we have the discipline guy, which I really want, but unfortunately it costs a bit too much. Reinforcement isn't exactly my favorite, especially with all this attrition. Just means I'll be having more people that die. Whoa! That is tempting, but it will cost us a 100 tradition general. What is our army tradition at the moment? 11. I will have to do this. We want this guy, even if it'll cost us a ton of money. Oh boy. A 3-4-3-2. Yeah, I think we'll pick up this guy and send him instead. Well, that was a good bargain, I think. Come on, siege faster. We do get the siege pips, yes? Yes, we do. Yes, yes, ugly, ugly loans. And we are not going to get that idea because we're trying to get the next tech. So that we can get more states, so that we can get more money. In theory. And also I'm starting to think we're slipping behind. Yes, unbalanced research. We definitely need another tech there. Yeah. There we go. Where did our... yeah, there you are. And we are sinking his fleet, hopefully. And he actually has an admiral. Huh. Come on. Did he give us any ships? No. No ships were given. So, what are our options? We can release Katai. Which would give us tons of karma. But no land. And that means we have to declare war again on the next one. So yeah, we'll probably suffer karma events. That's fine. I'd rather him die. Go die in a fire, little friend. Give us all your money. 47. Let's see. Yeah. We'll do this. And after that, I think we'll just sit back and Protect against the inevitable rebellions. And there will be lots of them. We'll increase autonomy. Even though it won't stop the rebellion, it'll delay it. Just a little bit. No mission selected. Let's see. It'll take 2 years to finish that. It'll take... Where's Malgana? Emma Elgi. Okay. Keep colonizing there. Turn Swallendam into a city. That should happen first. And it would be useful. January of 45. Actually, that'll take 2.5 years. Okay. And Swellendam will at least be... And this is one, of course, is very important to get as well. Now, we'll do this. See if we can speed up the integration. And we'll send troops over to the Bay of Bengal, because that's probably where the next rebellion will fire, by the looks of it. We are not going to get more... Wait, what? Subject space tax, why not? Split in half, load aboard, let's set sail. And I do not think I want the second general anymore. You, sir, are now retired. And since there will be a rebellion here, let's get the fort up and running. Did they have that much money? Oh, there was a loan, of course. A loan of... Yuck. 500 ducats. No wonder we suddenly had some cash. Rebel uprising. The Bengalar. Oh dear, they're definitely... That rebellion is firing a lot faster than I'd hoped. Yeah, we might not actually get there in time. Let's just dump our troops and see if we can get at least some of them up there in time. Oops, not. I don't want to send an insult. Why did it suddenly shift? That would have been bad. They are, of course, disloyal still. Yeah, I don't dare do this until Lana is integrated. Then I might force Malacca to force convert. Tolerance of true faith. Missionary strength. So if I do this, I'll have to seek the support of the clergy. Just to balance this out. On the other hand, if I do that one, I can demand administrative support. Let's do that. 300 points, that'll bring us a little bit closer to the tech I want. Other than that, we'll continue fabricating claims down here. See how fast we can bring them over. The rebellions will fire, undoubtedly. And it will be miserable. Laws of Ayutthaya. Let's see, karma in favor of prestige. Yes. Well, let's get some karma. See if we can dig ourselves out of this deep sinkhole. We'll just have to smash one rebellion after the other and try to keep the country together. And once all these rebellions are defeated, then we can probably see about gaining more heathens. So let's see. Provinces are Gouda, farmlands, grasslands, jungle. They always seem to spawn. I don't know where they'll spawn. Well, let's park in the richest province for now. They are hovering at 90%. We've been lucky so far. Some Hindu zealots might arise there. Well, I don't really want to rival these guys. I really don't. I think I'm done with India. Yeah. There's not much more to be gained by pushing this way, other than taking a few centers of trade and just otherwise securing the node. His war ended. Okay, I don't think it ended well. Come on, little rebels. Time to spawn. Time to spawn so I can crush you and move on to the next one. We are still integrating these guys. Doesn't it list it somewhere? No. I'll park those guys in the jungle. It seems like the second worst place for them to spawn. I wish I knew why this number doesn't seem to drop him. The event and province defections, that drops, but overall numbers aren't dropping. Japan is disintegrating into civil wars again. .7 years. Fine. Take my military points. Yeah, I think we need to sit back and... Ming has set... Oh, they set another rival. That's good. Because they can no longer set Japan. Why can't they replace us? Come on, Ming. We love you. You love us. We can be friends. Other than that, we'd keep waiting for this rebellion to fire, but I guess we'll have to wait for them in the next episode. So, thank you for watching, and hope to see you again soon.